Welcome back to my YouTube channel Admirable Anni Art and Crafts. Today in my new video I'm gonna show you how to make easy DIY mini pocket diary. So let's get started with the procedure. But before starting, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and make sure to hit the bell icon placed in the corner for getting more and more notifications about my upcoming videos. And this is the best diary. I'm gonna show you how to create it, as you can keep writing your favorite messages or your feelings inside the diary. So let's get started with the procedure without any delay. So first of all, let's start with the making of the quilling flowers, as I'm gonna show you how to make quilling embellishments on the notebook. So first of all, I'm gonna start with the first flower. So for making the first flower, take here a one full strip of blue color and just keep your finger like this in the starting and just roll it up to the this end. Then same way, just same way you do the second one. From the same point you just from the same point you just increase it to this level like this. Same way from the other side. Now see, I have folds, or I have done the all folds. Now just see your the quilling strip is left behind. So now just wrap it all over in the shape like this, as I'm showing you. And see, I have kept on wrapping the quilling strip all over the shape to give petal shape. So now just using Fevicol adhere the leftover part using it, and now just stick it like this and press it from the bottom to give it a petal shape like this. After that, take here a half quilling strip of peach color or skin color, and I'm gonna wrap it over this. Add little glue to the petal and just start wrapping like this all over the petal. In between you just keep on giving it shape. And adhere the last part using Fevicol. So now our petal is ready. Same way you are required here with the 7 other petals, and the number of total petal is 8. So just I'm gonna stick it together to make a complete flower. Now just add glue to the other petal and just stick it like this, as I'm showing you. Dry completely for some times. Now let's move to the second flower. So see how beautiful this flower is looking. So let's get started with this process. So for making this flower, you need a half strip of dark blue color, and just take here a quilling stick to roll it and just make a tight coil using it. And I am using here only 3 mm quilling strips to make the flowers. So just take it in your hand and just loosen it like this and just stick leftover part. So now just pinch it from the bottom to give it a petal shape. Now to give it this triangular shape, I'm gonna just pinch it from this side, and same way you pinch it from the other side. See, the petal is ready. So now let's make a complete flower. So just add glue to its end and just stick it. Stick the other petal with it like this. See, I have just stick all the petals together to make a flower, and you can just using this quilling stick you can just press it to the bottom to give it a 3D effect. So when it will dry, you can just do the same process as I'm showing you. So now let's make the last and the third flower. So just take here a half strip of yellow color and make the coil. Now see, I have made a tight coil and just loosen it little bit in your hands and just stick the leftover part using Fevicol. Now see, just pinch it from the bottom to give it a teardrop shape, and just let's stick all together to make a complete flower like this. So see, I have just sticked all the petals to make a flower. Now just same way you can press it to the bottom to give it a 3D shape. So let's try, then you can do the same process to give it a 3D effect. Now let's move to the second step. So take here a orange color A4 size sheet and just ruler and just mark. Keep it horizontally and just mark 9 centimeter, 18 centimeter and 27 centimeter. Same way, just mark in the center. Now mark same way in the middle, 9 centimeter and 18 centimeter and 27 centimeter, and same way in the bottom, 9 centimeter, 18 centimeter and 27 centimeter. Now just using ruler increase the lines. Now just rotate your sheet and just mark vertically 10 centimeter and 20 centimeter, and after that come to the middle and just increase the lines. Same way mark 10 and 20 centimeter and at the bottom. Now just extend this line vertically. So now just cut this center one part. Now just cut this extra part. Now just take the ruler and scissor and now just crease the marked lines as I am showing you. Like this. Now just mark the fold like this. Now just fold like this. Now erase the marked lines. Now just fold it like this front one part, and just turn it back and just like this. This one part like this. Same way I have creased on the other one paper, and I'm gonna start it like this and just so you will it will form a Z shape or a panels. So now let's stick them together. Same way I have created two other colors, and one is blue and one is light green. So let's make a notebook together to stick them. So now just take this middle one part and this one panel and just insert this panel inside this and just make a notebook like this. Now let's stick the other one. So take here first green one color and just add glue to its half part at the end. And just take other one and just stick its this part like this. So just open them all over and just fold it like this in a zigzag manner. So now just add glue to the end of the now just stick its end to the other end like this. Just fold it in the zigzag manner. Now just add glue to the one of the end of the notebook and just stick it on the other notebook like this. So it will form a thick notebook or diary. Same way, add glue and stick it one of its part over it and just to form a notebook. Now let it dry for some time. Now I am having two pattern papers of the same shade and I have sticked together to make here a thick diary or a cover of the diary. So just let them dry for some time. Now take here two pattern papers of the square piece of the same size as the notebook and I'm gonna stick them all over on the notebook. So see, I have sticked both the pieces of pattern paper on the both sides, at the back and at the front. See, the notebook is dried completely. Now let's move to the last step. Now add the glue on the top and at the front. And just flap this outer cover and it is sticked. Now just turn it back and at the back also apply Fevicol. And just fold this and let it stick. So it is completely sticked. Now let's decorate the outer cover fastly. Now see, our flowers are completely dried. Now just add little glue in the center and add one white pearl in the center. Add glue to the bottom and the corner. And just stick this bigger one flower in this here. Now just stick the blue one flower here. Now stick the another flower. Now see, I have prepared the leaves with the same step as we have created the yellow one flower. And same way I've used here the sap green color and half strip of quilling. Just add it on the two sides so the quilling is. So see, I've created the bow with the thick one red color ribbon. I'm gonna stick it on the top corner using Fevicol. I hope you all like the quilling diary with the quilling flowers tutorial. So I hope you all like the quilling diary tutorial with the quilling flowers embellishment. So I hope you all guys like this. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and make sure to hit the bell icon placed in the corner for getting more and more notifications. And yes, do give your feedback in the comment section below and tell me how did you like the video. And yes, just try the tutorial once and you can keep this mini pocket